All right, OilerTV editors, I should say. This is a quick demonstration. I'm going to try and keep it as quick as possible because I know you want to be able to finish this. So, more or less, when you get an edit or something to edit, you're going to get something like this. You're going to get the video and audio from the camera, which is this little piece right here. Video and audio. On the top, you got the video, and below, you got the audio. Many times, you will also get a separate track that came from the microphones. This green one here is an audio track that came from the mics, from the soundboard of the mics. All right? And so, what we want to do is we want to make sure that the green is the master audio, and that is the one we use because it'll have nice, crisp, clean sound. Yeah, oh, it's muted. Let me unmute it. Okay, so
Guarantee a fun experience with your friends and family.
nice and clear, okay? Versus what came actually from the camera.
Go to the games with your friends. You are guaranteed.
It's very hollow. There's echo to it. Can't have that. We want clean, and we want clean audio that people can actually hear without any echo or hollowness.
With your friends, you are guaranteed a fun.
Now, in the old days, you used to have to match the sound waves together to try and make it work, but we don't have to do that anymore. What you want to do is you want to take the green track and put it right beneath the video, like so. And then what you want to do is you want to select both. All right, we click and drag and select both, and then you right click, and you want to go down on this list that pops out, and you want to choose synchronize. Now, because the video actually has a channel one that is resting on, I want to match my audios to channel one, both. So I'm going to make sure this is checked. Sometimes you might see this checked, or this, or that. You want the audio track to always match to channel one. Sometimes it might be in channel two, so you want to match it to that. But right now it's on channel one, so let's just stick to one, and I hit OK, and there you go. Now you'll see that Adobe Premiere has matched the little audio waves to the actual time that both of these were recorded. Right now. Now let's go ahead and examine.
What's up, Oilers? We're from the varsity football.
So it looks like they begin to talk there, okay? Now I am going to mute. There's a little M right here on every track, right? And I do want to mute what's happening here. Mute so that you don't hear the hollow. We just hear the real master audio, right? They begin to talk here.
What's up, Oilers? We're from the varsity football.
Very good. So we're going to place the indicator. This is your time indicator. And we want to place it right there. And when you select both, on your keyboard, you're going to hit Command K. That's going to cut it. You could also use a razor blade and do it yourself one track at a time. But hey, if Command K can do it all together at once, why not? I'm all about the shortcut keys. But you can use these tools as well. Now we have this chunk that we don't need. All this planning and outtaking and all that. We want to get rid of that. So with the selection tool, select both the video and the audios, right? And you're going to hit delete on your keyboard. Delete. Gone. Okay? Now let's watch this. Let's watch this. The beginning of this good cut.
What's up, Oilers? We're from the varsity football team, and we are inviting you to the football games this season at Human Forest. Pull up to the games with your friends. You are guaranteed a fun experience with your friends and family. There will be a snack bar for you to enjoy while you watch the game. Come out and show your Oilers support. See you at the field. Go Oilers!
And that's where it ends right there with this look like they're going to murder us. I'm just kidding. These guys did a fine job, okay? This is the first recording we did of the year, and we wrote the script together in class, right? And I showed you guys how to record it upstairs. Now we need to get rid of what happens after that. So I'm going to select everything again, Command K, and that right here, all these little sections can get deleted. Now, sometimes the pieces are really small, so you can actually zoom in on them. If you hit the plus on your keyboard, you'll be able to zoom into these little sections that are really small. It'll zoom in on them. The minus key will zoom out. Plus to zoom in, minus to zoom out. And then you can see things better and delete them. Okay? Now, what's happening here is now we have this really good cut, right? And now what we need to do is we want to get rid of all this green here, okay? Now, the thing about the editing that you'll be doing is that we already have templates set up. There are presets that are made with backgrounds already that we've used in the past and logos and what have you. So you are not going to be working with those templates. You're just going to cut. Just cut. Cut and get rid of the bad things that we don't want, just like we did here. But I will ask you to remove the green because that will save us time. So to remove the green, it's very easy. Select the clip that has the green, which is this here. I have the hiccup, sorry. And then what you want to do is you're going to go to this window here, okay? And you're going to click on these two arrows. You're going to find something called effects. Click on effects, and you're going to look for an effect that's going to remove the green. And I'm just going to show you how to get there the short way. I'm not here to show you how to do things the long way. Type in the word ultra, and something here will appear called ultra key. Ultra key is going to be dragged over to the clip. Just drop it here where the video is. And now, if you guys look up here, there's these tabs, right? You see the tabs? One is called effects control. Effects control, when you click on a clip, it's going to have all the little effects that you can customize and make changes to. In there, you're going to find Ultra Key. There it is. There's Ultra Key. You just added this. Okay? We're gonna clean up the green. We're going to get rid of all the green. And in the future, when people come in, make sure nobody's wearing green. Make sure nobody's wearing green makeup. Because it will remove all things green. Anything close to green will get removed. So you'll notice under Ultra Key you have key color. You'll notice key color has a little eyedropper tool. I'm going to click on the eyedropper tool. And I'm going to click on the greenest of them all in here. So maybe where you have full green, I'm just going to click there. And you're going to have yourself all the green removed. Right? But I want you guys to notice something. There is some residue left of the highlight of the green screen. There might be some shadows. So we want to clean that up as well. Okay, so to get rid of all that, all this residue that's left behind, we're going to look over here. There's something called the matte generation. If you open that up, inside matte generation, you're going to find pedestal or pedestal, however you pronounce it. Pedestal, if you change that to 100, it's going to clean up a lot of that residue. Folds and creases, they all go away. Wrinkles, right? Now, if you go down to where it says, if you close the matte generation now, you're going to go to spill suppression. Spill suppression has something called Luma. Okay, Luma is set to 50, but we're going to change it to 100. And then Luma is it's just gonna clean it up a little bit more. It's gonna polish it up. So now these guys have no background. All the green is gone, and this means this all black area here is transparency. There's nothing there. No pixels, no film, nothing. It's just them two. And why we need to do this is now I can bring in any background I want. Right? I can bring any background I want, and I can put these guys on that background, okay? So if this is a background, I'm gonna put the background behind these guys, and now there's a background back there. See? I can change the size of it if I need to, and now there's a background back there that we use. Now, a lot of our templates already have backgrounds that we can use already. They're all laid out already. So you're not gonna have. You don't need to put a background back there when you edit. All we're asking is cut and remove the green. Cut, remove the green, or remove the green and then cut. Whatever you want to do first. Might be easier to remove the green first and then cut. But now these guys are on a background. This is why it's important, because now we can put these guys wherever we want. Football field, volcano, Paris, wherever.